everybody. Happy new moon. The moon will be moving into Libra around 3 p.m. today and out of Virgo. And our sun is currently in Virgo. So we're experiencing the Leo new moon in Virgo. And I have a tarot update for you guys. And I don't want to say it's serious, like the message is serious, but it's time to get serious. It's time to pay attention to the words that we're speaking to ourselves, the words that we're speaking to others, the stories that we're telling, because this is a period of creation for us. So I'm going to go ahead and set this here and talk to you guys about what came up. And I'm going to be holding the cards up, talking to you about them. I used my traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. It is a mini deck, so I love it. It's kind of small. But anyways, so what's really cool that came up first off, was the Justice card. Justice card is ruled by Libra. It wants us to make sure that we are checking and balancing, stuff in our lives. And this can be related to things that you've been doing that haven't been working out, things that you've been telling yourself that isn't giving you the results that you're wanting, and also stuff that you have gone through that you're being asked to see, okay, well, is what I did fair? Is what they did to me fair? And find the balance in that, well, what can I do to be fair to this person? What can I do to be fair to myself? So first of all, that's, what's coming up as far as like this Virgo Leo moon, like this Virgo sun with this Libra moon. Sorry, I said Leo. But it's also like this Libra energy is also asking us to decide what it is that we're moving forward with. And the next card that came out for this new moon is the Magician, and it came out reversed. And that's because you're not going to be able to find the clarity you need and be able to create the life that you desire if you are not clear about what you are wanting. If you do not do the work of checking and balancing everything that you've been through, or all the effort that you've been putting into places, you're not going to be able to find the clarity in that if you are stuck in your old stories. So these two cards, especially the Magician, is also ruled by Virgo and Gemini. But in this case, it's really focusing on this Libra moon, Virgo sun energy, where, Virgo is all about words and manipulation, and the Magician has the ability to manipulate energy. So we need to be very careful on what kind of energy we are manipulating when we speak. And also become clear on what it is that we're wanting, because the next card that came up, the universe isn't playing around right now. This energy that we are surrounded with is really a time to create and cultivate the foundation of what it is that you're wanting, because the universe isn't playing around and you're going to get what you ask for. So you need to be clear. You have to be clear in order to create, in order to stand in your power, in order to get what it is that you're wanting, because this is an energy that's going to create that. And what else is like happening is, you know, I see three cards came out reversed, and all three of these cards, they came out, and I'm gonna post a picture later in the comments of the cards when I laid them out, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But these three cards that came out reversed are almost like in the forming a triangle. So all of this energy is very connected to one another. So just keep in mind that the magician came out reversed, you know, saying, hey, you need to start becoming more clear about what you're wanting. You need to start using your mind to manipulate energy for the highest and greatest good for your future, to get what you want. And the next card that came out after the Ace of Pentacles saying, you know, the Ace of Pentacles came out saying, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you talk about. Even if it's not what you want, you're going to get it. So you need to be careful. Anyways, this came up, the Three of Swords reversed. And to me, what that is saying in regards to this new moon, this Libra new moon in Virgo, is that, you know, as you were sitting and sifting through the things that you have been through and, you know, seeing what's fair, what's not fair, what worked out for you and what didn't, you're going to be reminded of your failures. You're going to be reminded of some of the loss that you had, and you can't let it hold you back. You can't let those failures, that fear, stand in the way of what's coming for you. And if you do let it stand in the way, it's only going to create more of what you don't want, and you might get caught up producing more circumstances that involve your failures, and you don't want that. You want to learn from the lessons. You want to learn from the lessons that you've been through. You want to learn from all the words that you spoke that weren't blessings that you were speaking over your life. You know what I mean? And your failures can also create a foundation for your success. So don't ever, or just completely, just please stop. Please stop is what's coming out. Please stop limiting yourself from your failures and take those stones that didn't work out to build what you were building and build something totally new. Because this is energy that's gonna move us forward into, you know, something that can really either tear us down or something that can build us back up. You know what I mean? And with that being said, since we are, you know, kind of like middle to end of Virgo season, I think Libra season is almost here. But we get the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles has so much abundance around it. He's created abundance. He's been patient with his abundance. You know what I mean? You can't just grow a garden like that overnight. You can't, you know, build your kingdom overnight. And it's going to take all of the time that you have been spending within. It's going to take all of that time and all of the experiences for you to, you know, go back to this Libra energy, be able to, all the time and the experiences of you sorting through them, using the Libra moon to sort through what was working for you, what wasn't working for you, bringing justice to what you feel like you deserve, and create to build that garden, to build that castle. And the next card that came up in reverse also, and that's the Two of Swords reversed. So this is telling you that, you know, like I was saying, you spent a lot of time within, and just by saying that, we had the we had the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So you've been going within, you've been, you know, balancing your own energies. And this point of limbo, this game that you've been stuck in on the same level, it's coming to an end, because the universe is ready to give you, are you ready? Are you ready? What it is you've been asking for. So, here's the High Priestess. And what she does is she balances both the light and the dark. You know, I was talking to you just the other day when I came live about my silence, is, you know, how you need to sit with the shadows. And the High Priestess, she is connected to the shadow side and to the light side of her life in order to be able to turn this limbo energy upside down. Because I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there is a crescent moon within the High Priestess and a crescent moon here. So when I see that come up, it means, okay, you've spent enough time within. You need to change this around and apply it to and integrate it to your daily life. So yeah, these are the cards that came up during my new moon collective card pool, and I just wanted to share that message with you guys and let you guys know that I am available for readings, and if you are looking to dive deep into your own alchemy of the essence of who you are and completely transform that, I am your girl. And I am ready to help you guys open up to your own divine nature. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You know how to find me if you want to find me, and I hope you have a lovely new moon. I'm going to post in the group a little bit later some journal prompts. I think I'll post just a couple of journal prompts. We're going to leave the energy light when it comes to journaling, because we want to make sure that we're clear about what we're journaling. You know, we don't want to have the confusion of someone that's not within their full power. You want to be in your full power when you're trying to manifest this month with this new moon energy. Because if you have any resistance to it, to what you're wanting to create, then it's not going to work out how you're scripting. It's not going to work out how you're envisioning it, right? All right, guys, I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Make some magic.